Yo, welcome back to the channel everyone, and in this video we're going to be creating the new top 5 most overpowered class setups after the recent update here in Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. Now, it's very important that you guys are changing your class setups as well as making sure you guys are running the right attachments as well as the right perks after each major update here in multiplayer. Now, with all that being said, the like goal on this video has to be 750 likes. If we can get 750 likes in under 24 hours, that would be absolutely phenomenal. Also, let me know down in the comment section right now, what is your favorite gun, and also how many nukes do you have currently here in Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. Hopefully these class tips can help you drop your first nuke, or at the very least, increase your KD ratio. Now, as always, if you guys want to stay up to date with any and all best class setups, best settings, tips and tricks, or any updates that do go live here in Black Ops Cold War, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and also turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified immediately when I upload a new video. Let's go ahead and break down these class setups. So first, we're going to be starting with the AK-47, which is in my opinion the absolute best assault rifle here in Black Ops Cold War. I'm actually going to give you guys some map recommendations and kind of let you guys know where these weapons do shine. If you guys are playing on small maps like Raid, Nuketown, Crossroads Strike, any of the strike variants, I highly recommend you guys going ahead and equipping the AK-47 as your assault rifle of choice. So for the AK, we're going to be running it with the GRU suppressor, the 20-inch Spetsnaz RPK barrel, the Tiger Team Spotlight, the Spetsnaz grip, the VDV 50-round fast mag, the GRU elastic wrap, as well as the KGB skeletal stock. This is going to be the absolute best as well as the fastest killing AK-47 class setup because it's going to do the most damage as well as having the less recoil, so you guys can take enemies out at both close range, medium range, as well as long ranges. And that is why I believe this is the best and kind of the most universal assault rifle here in Black Ops Cold War. Now for the melee setup, I do have in the Street Sweeper shotgun, and I'm running the stim shot, the C4, and the field mic with flat jacket, scavenger ninja, all possible with the gunfighter wildcard. If you guys are trying to go for your first nuke or trying to increase your KD ratio easily, I highly recommend you guys going ahead and checking out the AK-47. Let's go ahead and check out class setup number 2, which is going to be on the XM4. Now, like the AK-47, this is going to be, in my opinion, the second best assault rifle, and it's good at those medium to larger scale maps like Satellite, Cartel, any of the maps where they're going to be long lines of sight or people head glitching. You're going to want to run the XM4 because it is very easy to use, and with this class setup, it has zero, and I mean zero recoil. Let's go ahead and check out this class. So for the XM4, we're running it with the Microflex LED, the Agency Suppressor, the 13.7-inch Ranger barrel, the Tiger Team Spotlight, the Field Agent grip, the Salvo 50-round fast mag, the Airborne elastic wrap, as well as the Raider pad. Now I'm going to go to the barrel right now because I think a lot of us are probably wondering why I'm running the specific barrel on the XM4. I like to run the Ranger barrel because it's going to give us increased bullet velocity, so our bullets are going to hit enemies faster over longer ranges. It's going to make it feel like this weapon is killing enemies a lot faster, and that's exactly where I like to have the XM4 at. I want to make this weapon the absolute easiest it can be in allowing myself to take enemies out fast at longer ranges. Now, you guys can also see I'm running a suppressor on the XM4. This is overall going to help you guys stay alive a lot longer and also take enemies out from behind and building up an easy kill streak. Now, if you guys do not like to run silencers for whatever reason, I recommend you guys taking this attachment off and going ahead and run the SOCOM Eliminator to make this weapon even easier to use at those longer ranges. But in my opinion, having a suppressor is more important if you guys are truly trying to increase your KD as well as going for your first nuke. Now for melee setup, I have on the Street Sweeper shotgun, the stim shot, the C4 with the field mic, and I'm running flat jacket, scavenger ninja, all possible with the gunfighter wildcard. In my opinion, this is going to be the absolute best as well as the fastest killing XM4 class setup here in Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. Let's go over to class setup number 3, which is going to be on the LC-10. Now, a lot of people love the LC-10 here in multiplayer for good reason. It's like a pocket assault rifle. You can do it all. You can take enemies out at close range, medium range, as well as long range. And this weapon is just overall just very easy to use and honestly very fun to use. Let's go ahead and build this class. So for the LC-10, I'm actually only running a 5 attachment class setup. And I'm running the SOCOM Eliminator, I'm running the 13.9 inch Task Force barrel, the Field Agent grip, the Salvo 52 round fast mag, as well as the Airborne Elastic Wrap. This is going to be overall probably one of the most universal SMGs in the entire game. You can take enemies out no matter where they are, and honestly you can outgun and win gunfights against a lot of assault rifles and LMG players here in multiplayer. Now, like a majority of the SMG class setups I like to build, I like to have 6 perks that kind of protect myself from a lot of the nonsense you can run into. Betties, gas mines, stuns, flashbangs. You do not want to get hit with any of that nonsense in multiplayer to slow down your nuke streak or potentially just kill you off your nuke streak. So that's exactly why I'm running perk greed, so I can run flat jacket, tactical mask, Gearhead, Scavenger with Ninja, as well as Spycraft. Overall, the best 6 perks in the entire game if you guys are trying to run and gun and be aggressive. Now for my Tactos, Lethals, and Field upgrade, you guys can see here I'm running the Stim Shot, the C4 with the Field Mic, and I also have on the Street Sweeper Shotgun. Overall, in my opinion, the best SMG if you guys are trying to do it all, take enemies out at close range, medium range, as well as long ranges. Let's go over class setup number 4, which is going to be on the Bullfrog. Now honestly, I like the Bullfrog more than the MP5 as well as the AK-74U because this gun is solid when you guys put on a suppressor. And again, we're running a 5 attachment class setup because we are running an SMG and I want to be protected from all the nonsense that does get spammed here in multiplayer. So for the Bullfrog, I have on the GRU suppressor, I have on the 7.4 inch Task Force barrel, I have on the Spetsnaz grip, the VDV 85 round fast mag with the GRU elastic wrap. Overall, making this one of the best run and gun, aggressive style SMGs you guys can use if you guys are trying to truly embed yourself in the enemy spawn and wipe everyone out and still have ammo to do it 2 times over again. I absolutely love the Bullfrog, and honestly, this gun with the 85 round fast mag is perfect if you guys are trying to play on maps like Nuketown, Crossroads Strike, or any of the Strike variants here in Black Ops Cold War, whereas the LC-10 is going to be more suited for one of the bigger style maps like Raid, as well as Cartel, as well as like maps like Satellite, over the bigger maps. Now for random setup, I have on the Street Sweeper Shotgun, Stim Shot C4 Field Mic, and again I have on Flat Jacket, Tactical Mask, Gearhead, Scavenger, and I'm also running Ninja and Spycraft, all possible with the perk greed wildcard. Overall, this is going to be the absolute best and the fastest killing Bullfrog class setup here in Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. Now for the 5th and final class setup, we're looking at the Big Daddy, the new best gun in the entire game. We're going to be checking out the Carve 2. Now the Carve 2, it can do it all. It doesn't matter what map you play on. It honestly doesn't matter what attachment you run on it, especially if you're starting to level it up with the variant. This gun is broken. It is overpowered, and the beautiful thing about it is you can kind of treat it like an SMG and run a 6 perk loadout, protecting you from all the nonsense because this gun is just so universal and so disgusting. Now, ironically, Black Ops Cold War reset my progress on this weapon, so we're running the agency suppressor. For the barrel, I recommend you guys running the 22.5 inch Task Force barrel. For the underbarrel, recommend you guys running the Bruiser grip. For the magazine, recommend you guys running the 66 round speed mag. And for the handle, I recommend you guys running the Airborne elastic wrap. I'm gonna have to go ahead and level this weapon up again, but it's so good, it's not gonna be hard to do so. Now, you guys might be wondering, why am I not running an underbarrel that controls the recoil? It's not necessary. This gun does not move, so the only logical attachment choice in the underbarrel category is going to run a grip that's going to increase this weapon's close and medium range combat, which is going to be the Bruiser grip. Now for the setup, again, just like any other SMG loadout, I have on the Street Trooper Shotgun, the Stim Shot, the C4, the Field Mic, and I'm running Flak Jacket Tactical Bass, Gearhead Scavenger, Ninja and Spycraft, all possible with the perk grade wildcard. If you guys are trying to get your first nuke, if you guys are trying to increase your KD, this gun will get it done, guaranteed. It is the best gun in the entire game, and I highly recommend you guys going ahead and getting on it immediately. These are going to be the top 5 most overpowered class setups after the recent update here in Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. If this video did help you guys out, and you guys end up dropping your most kills, your highest KD ratio, or maybe even your first nuke, make sure you guys absolutely drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications. About 75% of you guys who are tuning in each and every day, watching the content each and every day, are not yet subscribed. So make sure you guys click the notification bell and become part of the Ears family. I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Deuce.